I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Because Susan is basically just one bad haircut away from a Karen, isn't it? Yeah, go by Sue or something like that, right? Exactly. So that's why I go by Trini. Any Karens in the room? I didn't think so. I looked for the bad haircuts before, just to be on the safe side. But I do go by Trini because that's where my parents are from. Well, thank you. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. Does everybody know where that is? Yes. All right, everybody here passed geography. I'm here with a smart bunch. It does seem like a few in the back that may not have known. Listen, if you just think about the place where you send a little bit of money for the price of a cup of coffee, you could save a child. That's Trinidad. Yay! But actually I was thinking about it. It used to be like you could send like 65 cents in my days when I first started. It's like they said for the price of a cup of coffee, 65 cents, you can save a child. There's not really coffee for 65 cents anymore, right? Not at all. It's like 5 something. Yeah. $6 maybe? Yeah. So for the price of a current cup of coffee, you could save my parents' village. So keep that in mind. But the thing about Trinidadians, guys, is that we are very, very diverse people. I don't know if you knew that. But I always get the question, people ask me, what am I mixed with? Yeah, that's kind of a weird question, right? But they always ask me that. So I was taking a look at you guys from back there, and I think you're mixed with the same thing. Anxiety and trauma. Yes. And part of my trauma actually comes from my kids. I have adult children. And anybody in here? I know, boo, the adult kids. Right? Can I go ahead and just say it? Fuck them. Because it's like having adult children is like finally paying off your student loans just to have to go and co-sign on somebody else's. Right? You're right. You never get over it. Like my kids are in their 20s now. Right? And I raised them for 18 years. Why am I still getting requests for me to Venmo them money? And then they say it's to pay for their therapy from how I raised them. So now I cause the trauma and I have to pay the copay too? That's not fair at all. Not fair at all. But guys, let me hear the couples. Oh, thank you. Because it didn't sound very promising at first. Let me hear the single people. Okay, much happier group. I don't know what's behind that, but let's get to the bottom of it. But actually, I was married. I've been married twice. Oh, I know. And the first time, my first husband unfortunately died. R.I.P. my husband Bob. And my second husband unfortunately lived. And so I had to divorce him. Because I did not need that kind of negativity in my life. You know what I mean? But I am curious what all is out there. And so I actually found a dating app for people my age. It's called carbon dating. Yep. Which actually totally works out for me. Totally works out because basically all my organs and definitely my eggs are fossils by now. Definitely. So I just decided for fun to fill out the profile. They ask you a whole bunch of questions. Anybody else here on dating apps or ever been? Make some noise. I'm so sorry for all of us. But yes, I decided to fill out the profile. And so the first question it asked me is, what age range are you looking for? And so at this point, I just simply said, grown. Just grown. back. It said, here at Carbon Dating, you have to be more specific what age you're looking for. Are you looking for Jurassic age or Ice Age? That's how I felt. Like, remind me how old I am. I was totally offended. But I went Ice Age. Because at least I know for sure I'm going to be the hot one in the group. You know? Right. And a plus, grunting and hair pulling is still foreplay. Definitely my type. And then the next thing it asked me, I can't get this line together. The next thing it asked me was, what am I looking for in a partner? And so I said, emotional availability. And so it matched me to a golden retriever. A golden retriever with anxiety. So if you think about it, he's loyal, he's needy, and he hates people. My type! And the plus is that we have the same reaction when the doorbell rings. We both hide until they go away. So it could be a good match. Next thing it asked me, what do you value in a relationship? And I said, consistency. So that motherfucker took me to a picture of my own chin hair. Ladies, if you're not there yet, be grateful. But I tell you, that chin hair, once it comes, you can laser it, you can pluck it, you can cut it. It's coming back like the sunrise every morning. I call it Old Faithful. Because it's going to be there. And so the next thing it asked me, let me take a sip of my wine. Take a sip of your drinks if you have any. But the next thing it asked me is, what's a deal breaker? So I said cheating. I cannot put up with any cheating. Right, thank you. So it took me back to the golden retriever. With a little disclaimer. Keep in mind that some actions with this match may be illegal in all states except Alabama. Anybody here from Alabama? Oh, thank goodness. I don't want to intrude on your relationships with your pets. But having said all that, guys, I am actually a guidance counselor during the day. So are you? I'm sorry. But I feel like I need to leave you guys with a little bit of counseling before I go. Is that all right if I do that? Yes. All right. For the couples or anybody who's dating, keep this in mind. If you have been able to stand that person for anything more than 6 months, more than 6 months over there? Okay, good. Here's my advice. Stay right the fuck there. Because you know how they say there's plenty of fish in the sea? There is not. That sea is polluted. Nothing out there but chlamydia and regret. Stay right there. And the very last thing, the world is kind of hard now. There's a lot of tensions. And some of us are kind of acting out of our regular selves. But I need you guys to promise me, no matter how bad, how stressful things get, you will never let yourself ever think of doing something drastic. Like, never think of killing someone. Okay. Just do it. Because if you think about it, now it's premeditated. And you're going away for a long time. And I don't want that for my students. R.I.P. my first husband, Bob. Guys, thank you so much. You've been fun. Give it up for your host,
All right, keep it going for Suzanne, you guys. Oh, sorry, Trini. little slip there. Coming to the stage next, we have another very, 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 very funny lady. Please, nice.